Hi, I'm George, the Weather Dad, to take a look at your next 7 days. And it's going to be a really roller coaster ride. We're going to see some very nice warm weather here in the Midwest, and then we're going to get colder once again. Now, what I mean by colder, it's all relative to normal highs and normal lows. Normal highs this time of year is getting close to 60 degrees, so that's not too bad, but we'd like to see it more in the 70s. We will see a few, but it looks like that's going to be at the beginning of the forecast, and then it's going to drop near the end of the forecast. Let me show you what's going on here. For your Thursday, we're seeing yellow temperatures, yellow colors throughout most of the Midwest with some warmer air off to the west, especially down along the southeast. Those of you spring breaking down in Florida is absolutely going to be gorgeous over the next couple of days. Now, temperatures again a little bit chilly, but they're going to be warming up as we go through the next 7 days, at least at the beginning. That's your Thursday. By Friday, you see that nice little warm up, but with this will come some unsettled weather. You're going to notice that there's a line right there. Watch what happens here on Saturday. It starts dropping a little bit, and that's because we're going to have a series of storm systems moving on in, keeping us relatively mild here in the Midwest, at least the southern half of the Midwest. The Great Lakes, you're going to be on the chilly side. By Sunday, gets really nice and warm, but here comes the next system that's going to produce possibly some severe weather, certainly a big change in the forecast. And then by Monday, that system pushes through nice along the southeast and the south and the mid-Atlantic region on your Monday, but cooling off there here in the Midwest. By Tuesday, the cold air sticks around. That's going to put us high temperatures in the 50s. And then by Wednesday, it's still going to be reasonably chilly. But the next system out towards the west will start bringing up some warmer air for the latter part of next week. Now, as far as precipitation concerned, it is going to be rather unsettled. It's going to be difficult to get those cool season crops in your gardens. You know what I'm talking about. Those are going to be your radishes, your onions, your garlic, your beets, and things like that, because this is going to be a little bit unsettled. Now, this is on Thursday. That's not going to be too bad of a day. Again, there's going to be some showers around. Watch how this system really gets cranked up here on Friday. That pushes through, but it's going to be relatively mild. So if you can get between the showers, you might be able to get some planting in. Looks like there could be some severe weather down around Texas and Louisiana, but look at the West Coast. Another big system slamming into the West Coast, and that energy will push its way also towards the east. As we head on into your Saturday, again, relatively unsettled. There will be times where it won't be raining the whole time. This could be an area of severe weather we have to keep an eye on. And then by Sunday, it really gets cranked up, possibly severe weather now moving its way up into portions of Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, so you have to keep an eye on that. Notice California getting hit once again as well. And as we head on into your Monday, there's that big comma-shaped cloud that's going to usher in some cooler air again, as we saw on the temperature maps. Any severe weather could be along this system. Keep in mind, this is still springtime. Right now, we're not expecting any wide outbreak of severe weather, but anytime you have a system coming in with a lot of warm air, a lot of moisture, followed by some very cold air, we could be looking at some severe weather. Tuesday dries out, but it's going to be chilly. But here comes the next system working its way in, and this is on your Wednesday, so we're going to see some more showers. But looks like here in this area, these showers may introduce some warmer air again for the latter part of next week. So the bottom line is warm to start off, but very wet, and then we're going to get chilly and then drying out for next week. Those are your next 7 days. I'm George, the Weather Dad.